15 minutes. For years, rival tribes had encroached upon the ancestral lands of the Araku people, but it was their new neighbors who posed the greatest threat. Several odd creatures had been seen from a distance, one of whom had a large, single central eye that covered his whole face. They also had control over animals and would send over great, noisy birds that sounded like hornets in full fury. Tension within the tribe reached a crescendo when it was discovered that Tumai, an elder member Ikki, had stolen a ceremonial necklace. Now Makiri, the chief of Man Mountain, stood over him on the altar and asked him if he had anything to say before he was reunited with the Skyfather. "I have done nothing," Tumai replied calmly. "We know that you lie. It was put there by the newcomers, the demons who inhabit our borders." They were interrupted by the high priestess. She looked at Tumai's body covetously. "And who is it who will have the scrotum?" "That hasn't been decided." "My husband is in want of a new tobacco pouch." "Get away!" Now the tribe assembled and looked at the bound man. Howls of derision rang out. Tumai looked up at Makiri. "I care about our collective future, so I want you to take my soul fire. When I am gone, I will still be able to offer you counsel." Makiri nodded, raising the execution club high above his head, and thankfully for Tumai, Makiri was strong, and one blow did the trick. The thief slumped to the side, and then a novice came, forward with an earthenware plate, and scooped up the brains for Makiri to eat, because that was where the dead man's soul fire dwelt. "It's a lot," Federici, the production assistant, said. "Gruesome gold," Jenkins answered. "How many angles did you get it from?" "The sky and 2 trail cams." "And what are the engagement stats for Monday's video?" They were sitting in the director's makeshift office in São Paulo reviewing the footage. Astronomical. It was Jenkins's brainchild. Apocalypto meets Big Brother. People said it was unethical, but recently the clips had taken off on Truth Social. Major distributors were interested. "And our engineering?" Jenkins eyed him closely. "We're content creators, not anthropologists. If the tribe are sitting around scratching their asses, you create drama." "The ceremonial necklace? Well, don't fucking say it out loud, and give the Zorani scout who planted it a fucking raise." Federici scuttled off, leaving Jenkins to look out over the skyline where the urban jungle gave way to the actual